Hi everybody, old Guy Ridin coming at you. I have, as some of you probably have, been watching an enormous amount of YouTube since this pandemic hit. And I came across something that Yammie Noob had put out maybe 7 months ago, and it was entitled 7 Ways to Spot a Bad Rider. Well, here are my thoughts on that. The first one was noise. Apparently bad riders make a lot of noise. They rev their engines, they rev bomb whenever possible. They spin their wheels at stoplights. And I thought to myself, well, that doesn't necessarily mean they're a bad rider. I mean, to me, that means they're just an obnoxious asshole crying out for attention. So I didn't agree with that one. And the second one was they violate the law. Well, I mean, if you think about it, it really is funny, because Yammie Noob, when he had his accident, he was taking a blind curve across the yellow line, and he hit a woman in a Porsche while driving on a suspended license. I mean, that's pretty much violating the law, I would think. But he never mentions that. But anyway, I don't think that means you're a good or bad rider. I mean, look at Max Wrist. He violates the law all the time. Every video I've ever seen him in, he's violating the law. But the thing is, he is a superb rider. And then another thing was super squidding. And super squidding is wearing the least amount of gear you could possibly wear when you ride a motorcycle, a scooter, a two-wheel motor device. And again, I don't think that makes you a bad rider. I just think maybe it makes you not so smart. And this is the way the whole video was. I mean, it was just a series of things that, in my opinion, didn't mean you were a good or a bad rider. It just meant, to me, you're not real good at making some decisions. Now, as a lot of you know, Yammie Noob ends his videos, a lot of them, with a fact. Well, here's my fact. I'm watching YouTube the other day, and I was watching a little clip that they had about John Wayne Gacy, who back in the 1970s was killing a lot of teenage boys and young men. No women. And his method of killing them, at least his favorite method, was strangulation. And sometimes he would strangle them to the point that they would lose consciousness, and then he would allow them to regain consciousness, and he would do it again. And I found out that when you do this, when you strangle somebody and you do it the proper way, they get an erection. Who knew? I had no idea. So I'm like, no way, no way. So I Googled it, and sure enough, it's called the death erection. And here comes my fact. The fact of the day is the term well hung originated when someone was hanged properly and they got an erection. They were considered well hung. I'm not kidding you. Look it up. It's a fact. That's my fact for the day. So I can just imagine somebody who is not real happy with their husband strangling him and probably having the best sex of the marriage. Can you imagine? I can't. Anyway, that's my fact for the day. You stay safe, you stay upright, and I'll be talking to you later.